Hey, what's going on YouTube? I wanted to make a tutorial to talk about rounding numbers in Excel. There are, believe it or not, 4 functions that you can use to round numbers in Excel. Round, which rounds numbers like you normally would. MROUND, which rounds numbers to a nearest multiple. ROUNDUP, which automatically rounds the number up. And ROUNDDOWN, rather automatically rounds the number down. Here we have a number, 18.264. Let's just say we wanted to have 0 decimals. One thing to note is that every function except for mRound has 2 arguments, with the first argument being the number, the second argument being the number of decimals you want to round the number to. With the mRound, the first argument is just the number, the second argument is the multiple you want the number to be rounded to. So round, number is 18.264, no decimals, and right here you can see it automatically runs down to 18. And just say we want to change it to 1 decimal, we would change it to round up to 18.3, as the ending number for the second decimal is greater than 5. Back zeros. And just say mRound. We wanted it to be rounded by a multiple of 5. You can see it's going to automatically round up to 20. And as you can see, if you change a multiple to 4, it's also going to be 20. Change a multiple to 3, it rounds to 18. It's very useful if you want to do something based on a multiple. You can also change, have a lot of flexibility, whatever your multiple you want it to be. So 3.5, you can see you run 17.5 instead. Next, round up, which will automatically round a number up. So the number is 18.2, considering 0 digits, it will round up to 19. I just see one decimal point rounded to. You can see runs 18.3. 0, 19. It's 19. Round down, I will automatically write the number down. The number is 18.2. And then again, 0 decimal points. So automatically write it down to 18. And we just say 1 decimal point. The round up runs up to 18.3. Round down automatically runs to 18.2. The round does whichever one is closer, up or down. So 18.3 is the closest, and mRound just stays at 17.5. One thing to note is the formatting of the numbers changes based on the number of decimal points that you have in the second argument. So you can see 0, the round up, round down are all just no decimals shown. 3 decimals, for example. As you can see, the round runs up, round down now shows 3 decimals. So one to keep in mind, also the mRound function formats based on the number of decimals that you give it for the multiple. So 3. So one thing to know is the mRound function actually does not follow that, and it doesn't really matter what multiple you give it to influence what rounding it gets. So 3.5 versus 3 will have the same number of multiples, same thing as 10. That said, I hope you found this quick tutorial to be helpful. If you did, like, subscribe, comment. Let me know if you have any questions, comments, or concerns. Please talk in the description. Have a great day.